Good morning, one and all, and welcome to PUC first year Computer Science. In previous online class, I have explained some concepts related to the computer science. Those who have attended that class, that is okay. Or else, once again, today I am going to discuss the same basic concepts in which, or what we have discussed, the first chapter, the overview of computer, in which we have seen the definition of computer, that is what is computer. Then we have seen some of the characteristics of the computer. Then what is meant by the your computer system. In computer system, what are the things what we will get it, and from the definition of computer, what are the components of the computer we will see it, and then we will go through the block diagram of the computer. So in today's class we are going to discuss regarding the chapter 1, that is the overview of computer. In this overview of computer, we want to know the definition of the computer. So in this definition of computer, we will see that what is computer. So computer is a electronic device or electronic machine which accepts or takes the input data from the external world, then stored in it, process it according to the instruction, then gives the meaningful information or the output to the external world. So how computer works like it takes the input, then it processes it. After processing, it produces your output. So what is computer? Computer is an electronic device which accepts the data, then processes it, stores it, and produces the output. So in this particular definition, the terms what we will come, that is the data and the information. So what is meant by the data and what is meant by the information? So जैसे कि हम कंप्यूटर का डेफिनेशन देखते हैं, कंप्यूटर क्या है? एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन है जो हम एक्सटर्नल यूजर से इनपुट लेता है, उस दिए हुए इनपुट को कंप्यूटर में प्रोसेस किया जाता है, प्रोसेस होने के बाद उस डाटा को कंप्यूटर में स्टोर किया जाता है, और स्टोर किए सो डाटा जब भी हमको चाहिए होता है उसका इंफॉर्मेशन या आउटपुट वो एक्सटर्नल वर्ल्ड को देता है. तो यहाँ पे दो मेन चीज है, एक होता है डाटा और एक होता है इंफॉर्मेशन. तो ये डाटा क्या है? इनपुट यानी कि रॉ थिंग्स, कच्चा वस्तु. सो लाइक इफ यू वांट्स ए cup of sugar cane juice, then what is data? The data is the sugar cane. Then what is information? The information is the final outcome or the result. यहाँ पे कंप्यूटर के डेफिनेशन के अंदर दो चीज आते हैं. The computer is a machine which accepts the data, processes it, stores it, and gives the output or the information. So data is the raw things or raw facts, and information is the final outcome or the result. So therefore this computer can be defined as it is an electronic device which accepts the input, stores it, processes it, and produces the output. Okay, is it clear what is meant by the computer? So for 1 mark you will expect the question, that is what is computer. So in simple word we can say computer is an electronic machine अगर आप इतना लिखेंगे तो भी इट इज एक्सेप्टेबल। अगर उसको एलैबोरेट करना चाहते हैं या फिर मोर इंफॉर्मेशन आप एक्सप्लेन करना चाहते हो तो कंप्यूटर इज एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस which accept the input, process it, store it and produces the output बोल के भी लिख सकते हैं. Okay? Then we will see the next thing in computer, that is the characteristics of computer. तो कंप्यूटर के क्या क्या गुणधर्म है या फिर कैपेबिलिटीज ऑफ कंप्यूटर, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स और कैपेबिलिटीज ऑफ कंप्यूटर. सो दिस इज द important one for your exam point of view. For 3 marks they may ask the question, what is computer, write the 3 characteristics of computer. So इसके अंदर बहुत सारे characteristics है, जैसे one thing is the speed, the second thing is accuracy, then the third thing is the storage, the fourth thing is reliability, the fifth thing is the cost effectiveness, the sixth thing is no feelings. Okay, so these are the some of the characteristics of the computer. So first thing we will see, the first characteristic of computer is speed. That is, the computer can perform the any kind of calculation within a fraction of second, or it performs the millions of instruction within a fraction of second. So computer can do the things that is very fast. So in terms of the computer can perform the any task within a, in terms of the millisecond, microsecond, nanosecond or the picoseconds. That is in terms of 10 to the power of minus 3, 10 to the power of minus 6, 10 to the power of minus 9 or 10 to the power of minus 12. Depending on the capability or the hardware or what is the configuration of computer, based on that the computer can perform the any task very fast. Okay? Then the accuracy. Doing the task very fast is not important, but doing the task which produces the required information, or we will get the result which is accurate. Being a human being, we are doing the calculations like mathematical calculations or any calculations. If we are doing with peace of mind or slowly, then we will perform it okay. But if you are try to do it the same thing fast, then we will get some mistakes. But computer which is takes the data and process it, it produces the data accurate, that is 100% exact, not 99.9999. It has to produce the output with 100% accuracy. So computer can do the task or perform the task with very high speed and accurate. Then we will come for the third characteristic of computer, that is the storage. So computer is capable of storing the data in it and produce the result as when we required according to the user's wish. So in computer we can store the millions of files irrespective of time and irrespective of size. The same file can be accessed at any moment of time just by clicking a button. So in computer we have a storage capacity, that is the memory. In storage we have the what we will call as a storage unit. In memory we have the two types of memory in computer. One is a primary memory and another is a secondary memory. So in primary memory, that is the RAM and the ROM. In secondary memory we will get the hard disk, the CDs, DVDs, pen drive, flash drive, etc., etc. So regarding this, storage unit or the memory unit. In more detail, we will see in our next chapter. That is second chapter. We have the input, output, and storage unit. So in more detail, we will see. So in short, we can say that the characteristic of computer is the storage. So computer में हम बहुत सारा डाटा स्टोर करके रख सकते हैं और स्टोर किया हुआ डाटा हमको जब चाहिए तब हम उसको रिट्राइव या प्रोसेस कर सकते हैं. Okay, then the third and fourth characteristic of computer is the reliable or the reliability. So reliable का मतलब क्या होता है? Reliable means भरोसे के लायक. Or a computer can work for hours together or days together or months together without any tiredness. Being a human being, we can work for 2 hours, 4 hours or 8 hours or 12 hours, but after 12 hours we can't work it. If you try to work more than 12 hours or 16 hours, then we will getting some errors or we are making some mistakes. But computer is not like that. Computer can work for years together without any mistakes or without any tiredness. So it is work continuously without taking a single moment of a break. That is the reliable. Then the fifth characteristic of computer is the cost effectiveness. So cost effectiveness means nowadays the computers becomes very cheaper. If we buy a computer at once, that is 10,000, 15,000 or 20,000 depending on the configuration or depending on the work what we want to be done on that particular computer. So if you purchase one computer, then that computer is capable of doing the 10% job. Single person can handle the same. So this particular characteristic is called as a cost effectiveness. Then the another characteristic of the computer is no feelings. Being a machine or being an electronic device which includes the electrical and electronic circuits in it. So computer not making any partiality between the different users. The same computer can be used by n number of users. The computer can perform the same task or performing the job same to all the user irrespective of the type of the user. So these are some of the characteristics of computer. Okay. So आपके characteristics of computer में 6 characteristics है. एक है speed, जो कंप्यूटर बहुत फास्ट काम करता है. Accuracy, कंप्यूटर ऑलवेज आपका रिजल्ट सही रिजल्ट प्रोड्यूस करता है. देन स्टोरेज, कंप्यूटर के अंदर हम बहुत सारा डाटा स्टोर कर सकते हैं और उसको रिट्राइव भी कर सकते हैं. रिलायबल, कंप्यूटर कभी भी थकता नहीं है या रुकता नहीं है. देन कॉस्ट इफेक्टिवनेस, आजकल जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी बढ़ती गई है कंप्यूटर का कॉस्ट भी बहुत कम हुआ है. एंड नो फीलिंग्स, कंप्यूटर किसी के बीच में भेदभाव नहीं करता है. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट we will move to our next topic, that is the block diagram of computer. So block diagram of computer is also very important topic which may ask for 5 marks in your examination. So write the or draw a block diagram of computer and explain बोल के आपको क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. तो इसके लिए आपको डायग्राम ड्रा करना है. So which includes the input, then it includes the control unit, then it includes the ALU and resistors, इसको हम सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट बोलते हैं, या इन शॉर्ट सीपीयू कहते हैं. Then it includes the another unit that we can say primary memory and the secondary memory. इसको हम स्टोरेज यूनिट कहते हैं. And it produces the output unit. So this is the your block diagram of computer. So in which we have mainly the four parts, that is the input unit, then central processing unit, then storage unit, and finally we have the output unit. So input, which takes the data, then it process it according to the instructions what given to the your computer, then it stores in a computer, that is the storage unit, and gives out the information, that is the output. So functional in this thing we will say the functional units of computer. So it includes the input unit, then it includes the central processing unit, which contains the control unit, then it includes the arithmetic and logic unit, then